It's CES 2026 and we're checking out the wildest tech and advancements in technology here in Las Vegas, next on Jaycation. Hey, what's up Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here at CES 2026 at the Las Vegas Convention Center. And in today's video, we're gonna check out more of the wildest, innovative tech in the entire globe. We're gonna see how we can get more power, as well as check out all the automotives and vehicles, maybe even get on a combine, not a tractor, but a combine. There's also other booths that I want to check out personally, like the Insta360 booth, because I just bought their new gimbal and I do use some of their cameras. The 360 camera I use from time to time. Let's go around CES 2026 day 2. We'll also head over to the Venetian and check out that area. There's also a place over there for up and coming tech companies that I've been wanting to see. Most importantly, let's check out the Las Vegas Convention Center here in 2026 and see some of the newest tech. I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Abok. We're gonna head over to their booth to check out some of their portable power stations. Portable batteries for people who refuse to be limited. This is really great for people who live on the van life, like to go camping, or like to be out at the park, and they've been in the game for over 10 years. I want to show you the ARC 7200 Plus. This is the waterproof one, and they have it in the middle of a sprinkler going off just to show how it works. It's got a 9,792 watt capacity. It's 130 kilograms. This thing is huge. And I'm guessing this is great for camping or just a backup generator if you were to lose power. So this is basically their Power Titan. It can be used by carpenters and welders, even electricians. 240 volts AC outlet power, 130 grams. So it's basically your outdoor energy expert. And they have different sizes. They have ones that are like medium size, 1536 watts battery pack. And here is another one. This is the ARC 1800. This right here is the ARC 3600. You could actually find this in the US market at Amazon. And finally, this size, the ARC 3000. If you're looking for this booth the next couple of days, it's in booth 32131 in the South Hall. They're saying is always be okay. Special thanks to today's sponsor, Abok Power. Let's check out more of CES 2026.
Flashback.
Good morning, Jaycationers. We are starting the day parking here at Fontainebleau. I drove 30 minutes from the Aliante Hotel where I stayed last night. It takes about 15 minutes to walk over to the West Hall of the Convention Center. I know I could park at like an MGM area and take a shuttle in, but I got free parking. As long as you have a rewards card at Fontainebleau, parking is free. If you don't, it's $40. That's where I'm parking the entire CES. It's just so much easier. And I learned my lesson yesterday. I dressed too warmly and then I had too much stuff in my bag, so I lightened up the bag, and my Hokas that I wore, the new ones that I just bought, they were not that good. I switched over to my Nike Vomero 18 Gore-Tex. Those are way more comfortable. I survived 12 hours in them during New Year's Eve. Who you calling egg face? They're actually naming this area called the CES Foundry. There's special Foundry events over here. You literally just cross the street right here and you can enter on the west side. West side? San Diego-based Qualcomm Dragon Wing. They are actually based out of Sorrento Mesa in my hometown. Look at this. Robot picking up apples and oranges. And they're also displaying some AI glasses. Razer headphones. Ooh, better style Oakleys. Look at these Oakleys. Kind of like what I'm wearing. And they all have Qualcomm chip technology on there, even some goggles, VR goggles. Shout out to Qualcomm and Snapdragon. You know this is a baller booth when Brunswick brings its own fountain with a B on it. Looks like they have some really cool boats that they're showing off. That is a huge John Deere contraption. That thing is giant, holy moly. So this is a combine. I wouldn't trust myself with this. Imagine a tornado. This thing would probably stay on the ground. Also looks like they're giving away John Deere hats. The only thing I know about a combine is the NFL combine.
This is super cool. I don't know where it came from, but it's basically called a combine because it combines a bunch of jobs. It used to be individual jobs. You'd cut the corn, then you'd rip the ear off, then you'd shell the corn. This does it all.
It does it all, huh?
Yeah, cuts the stalk, processes the material, separates the kernels, and then blows the trash out the back, the leaves and stuff, and then puts the kernel and the grain, the valuable stuff up in the top. So
that's basically all in one, huh?
All in one. It'll basically eat 156,000 of these per second.
Oh, wow.
You go anywhere from 4 to 7 miles per hour, but it's taking in 156,000 of these kernels per second. And ultimately, that's what we're trying to protect. That's the customer's profit, and that's what ends up on your table.
Yeah, exactly. The more that you can produce, the better.
Yep.
Farmers aren't losing money, and it's going straight to the table, right?
Yep.
More farm-to-table goods.
It's not autonomous, but it's self-driving. So it'll adjust ground speed, machine settings. It'll do the turns at the end of the field. So it's supervised. And this is also bringing in satellite imagery. Satellite imagery can sense crop density. So between the camera feed and the satellite imagery, it's telling the combine what it should be set at and what ground speed it should be going at.
See, even the boots have cool displays. I just wanted to say that I went up a combine. When we were in Kansas, I didn't even get to do this, so let's do it. Gotta be careful. No injuries, we're good. The fact that I just got on that thing was amazing. Where else can you do that in the world? Probably in the Midwest. So that is one of the pavers over there. We need those in San Diego, more of them. It has an x-ray thing, so at the airport, it can scan people. We got a pair of Oshkosh socks. Nice. As I said in the last video, I love showcasing products that I always use on a daily basis, and Garmin is one of them. Whether it's GPS, but it looks like they have active lifestyle watches now. Pretty cool stylish watches here. They even have stuff for bikes. This hall is all automotive and vehicles and all the accessories for it, and even stuff like tractors and combines and pavers, automated cars like Waymos and Zoot. You'll see these all around Las Vegas Boulevard and Frank Sinatra. We still haven't ridden one yet, but we will eventually. Of course, we're always in Vegas. West Hall, all automotives, transport, and all that good stuff. Let's move over to another hall. We're here, a little backstage action. We're in the media room. Got a piping hot caffeinated beverage. R.I.P. Adam DeWoo. It's been a few weeks since Adam DeWoo passed away, and I tell you what, there's not going to be a shortage of tributes to Adam, and just little things like having a piping hot caffeinated beverage. Just want to show love and respect to someone that I watched almost every day for a decade. I may have only met him once. We weren't even friends. We were Instagram friends. It's hard to see somebody that was doing something that you also do pass away. So Adam DeWoo, here's to you. Let's talk a little bit about the Las Vegas Convention Center updates. Last year, they were still constructing this central hall, and there were a lot of scaffolding, and they're still trying to put a bunch of things together. This year, it's all done. So you get new carpeting, no scaffolding, and here on the second floor you can get from all the other halls a lot quicker than cutting through showrooms. So if you're traveling from hall to hall, use the second floor. We're now here at Central Hall. This is where most of like the television companies like Hisense, Panasonic are located, and these are like bigger activation. LG keeps getting them thinner and thinner each year, and they're getting cheaper and cheaper. This booth is newer, and they actually produce lighting for your house, for your camera, for your studio. And I actually have a few newer products. If you're a podcaster and you need good lighting, this is the place to go. Ball lights here, right by my dragons. It's still Central Hall. This is more of accessories for video games, VR, and I can see one of my favorite brands down along the way that I want to eventually work with. This is called Sense Robots. Oh wow, they have like little mini robots that play chess with you. That's awesome. This looks like an AR glasses. I do have my Ray-Ban Metas with me. Speaking of VR glasses and a VR experience, you got to check out Interstellar Arc if you're here in Vegas at Area 15. It's an hour-long VR experience, and it was one of the craziest things ever. Make sure you watch my video on Area 15 to see how it was. And there it is, Insta360. I have bought so many things from Insta360. This is the Ace Pro 2 here at 360. And then this is the black version, and it also has a printer, so you could use it as a camera and it'll print out a picture. So I have one of these sticks in my bag for my 360 camera. And they do have the X5 right here. Pretty cool booth. Definitely one place I'd like to get a sponsor of. Bought every single thing, which, you know, is part of my business. I need to upgrade a couple of them though eventually. This is what I wanted to show you guys. This is the white X5. It's beautiful. That thing right there is the Flow 2 Pro. It's even got a mirror in the back so you can center your live streams. That's what I use for my New Year's Eve stream. I just bought it 2 weeks ago. Gotta catch a ball. We're almost done.
I'm gonna get you a camera phone, a hat, and then let me know which one of these pins.
Oh, nice. Ooh, I'll take the one with the gimbal, please.
Okay, nice.
Since I just bought that gimbal. Insta360 garb, a hat, a bag, and a gimbal pin. We are now here at the South Hall where they have headphones, speakers, Bluetooth speakers, as well as batteries and more AI devices. Even got phone cases here as well. Bluetooth wireless keyboards. So the South area is definitely a little different, more audio. And I'm also looking for a hair dryer. I'm looking for a next level hair dryer. Who remembers Radio Shack? It's been a minute since I've been to one. They have a nice booth over here. High-speed cooling mist fan, a coolie. Now, I will need this for the summer in Europe. These, oh, even here in Vegas, this is perfect. It's almost lunchtime and it's no longer Quiznos here. It's actually Capriotti's. Since 1976, maybe I'll do Capriotti's. So they have the Bobby, homemade turkey, Italian, homemade tuna, and ham and cheese. Little tip for attendees, if you're not picky with food, come over here to the South Hall. They just have that Capriotti's and their cold sandwiches. Save it for later and you don't have to fall in lines, and you can enjoy CES that much more versus falling in line for like 25-30 minutes just for quick food. They even have a Papa John's here. I might have to try that again tomorrow. Check out this robot lawnmower. It even has a nice little display where it can go uphill. They even have a spot here called Las Vegas Street Eats. Look at this, it's almost like an Osmo Pocket. 4K Pocket handheld camera, 3-axis gimbal. E-Light cute. This is what I'm thinking. If hotels want to get next level, they need to up their game with their hair dryers, stuff like this, like the Zaire Aqua Ion Tech. These are some of the hair dryers that I end up wanting, but look at that, they got a lot of different ones, different models. Plasma ion technology. They even got smaller travel. I might have to pick up one of these days. I've actually been eyeing Shark hair dryer my cousin Mooney has, and that thing is really great. That blow dryer is amazing. Things like Zaire, it's cool to check out and see the next level hair dryers. TCL has the largest booth here at the convention. Why not check it out right now? Last night, Lenovo actually rented out the Sphere where we could see it. We could kind of see it here peeking out. They paid $30 million just to rent out the Sphere to have that keynote last night. They even had shuttles shuttling people over there, and a regular ticket wouldn't get you in. You actually had to get one somehow, acquire one somehow. Your badge wouldn't get you in there. There's a small capacity at the Sphere. I hope they put that thing to use. This right here is the largest booth in CES. TCL is the official Olympic partner. Wow, look how clear this TV is. So bright. Is it AI? Look at these mini Amy's over here. And they even have a football game over here. You get shirts and they have helmets of all the NFL teams. Wild card weekend this weekend. That is a unique Starbucks sign right there. Is that an LED screen or an actual sign? It's the actual sign. It's one of the more unique Starbucks signs I've seen. Now here at Booster Robotics. Look at them, there's plenty of them. They're multiplying. Reading up on them, they won the Robo Cup in 2025. Acknowledge me. Shaka just had lunch in the media room, got a tuna sub from Capriotti's. It was fine. It was your normal tuna sub. we're gonna head over to the Venetian Expo. I've actually never explored that far into CES, and I do believe this may be the shuttle loop right here. So it's actually Route 9. They call it the Tech Express from the convention center to the Venetian Expo. First time I've ever taken advantage of their shuttles. They seem pretty quick and efficient.
Later, in the void.
Well, 20 minutes later, we're now here at the Venetian Expo, right by the Sphere. Let's check out this tech area of up-and-coming tech and see one of my favorite drones. I also didn't realize how much techies smoke. Once they go outside, they're lighting up a cig. Whether they're from Asia, UK, or wherever, they be smoking. We are now here at Eureka Park, Hall G, Startup Stage Area. Welcome to the startups from the Netherlands. Max Verstappen, Eureka! This is timely. It's because safety isn't one thing, it's everything. And it's basically a personal safety device. It's got live two-way communication dispatch, HD video, the camera is right there, emergency SOS alert, real-time GPS tracking, and high lumen LED light. If you're running on trails or if you're in a parking lot and something's about to go down, all you have to do is press this button and it'll get to emergency dispatch and they will assess from there. Pretty cool device, especially if you're looking for safety, whether you're here in Vegas. Oh, this is a little look at their app. There's a map to see where you're at, a video, the recent clips. Cool, Eureka Park is awesome.
Yeah.
Check out Timely. I'll have to admit to you guys, the last time I was in the Venetian Expo was for when the knitting convention used to be here. Years ago, the knitting convention and CES used to actually converge. Man, but now I have to come back in 2 weeks for the knitting convention. We're upstairs here on the second floor. This is the bigger convention space at Venetian. This Lego Christmas tree. Wow, this is cool. This is the Ace Mate, world's first tennis robot for real rally play. Dude, this looks cool. And you guys know I love tennis. We've been playing on the channel. Ooh, we got one. Cool. Thank you. All right, let's play. Sure, thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is great. I'll use it when I play. We made it to one of my sponsors, not in this video, but in the past. This is Hover Air, and this is their Hover Air drone. So this is actually perfect for those of you that like flying around beaches or around a swimming pool and water. You're always afraid of it falling to the water. Well, looks pretty cool. And this bad boy right here is the one that I've been showing off on my YouTube channel. And there's the remote control and the beacon. So this itself is the beacon, but it connects the remote control, and then you could extend those out and put your phone on there. Make sure you check out the Hover Air X1 Pro Max. I'll probably be using it in more videos in the future. Well, Jaycationers, that will do it here from CES Wednesday. That was a really fun time. We got to check out the Abok booth and see the batteries over there, as well as play some tennis with a robot machine that will return balls to you. That is awesome. We also explored the biggest booth here, the TCL booth, and we got to see my favorite brand, Insta360. We just got that gimbal, and then we went on a little treasure hunt for some goodies. Very fun time here at CES, and comment down below, what is your favorite tech? What would you like to see more of in 2026 here on Jaycation? Please like, comment, subscribe. Only 39% of you are subscribed to the channel that are watching these videos, so the other few percent of you, please subscribe and check out Las Vegas 777 Let's Go, my Facebook group. We have over 5,000 Las Vegas lovers talking about the news and ongoings around town. We'll see you in the next one. All right, I need a rest. Actually, I need to edit this video, so we'll see you. Stay traveling in Las Vegas. Let's go!